Okay, so these meatballs turned out phenomenal. You guys, look at them. They are so good. So me and my hubby had one, and then I had another one all for myself. So these have been cooling for about half an hour, so I'm gonna put them in the small Ziploc bags, let them cool more, and then pop them in the freezer. Yumminess. Look at that. And they're not dry at all. They're so juicy. Really. Yum. All right, so I got 3 bags of 12, and I just stuck in a plastic straw and sucked out the air. There we go. So once these are fully cool, they're going to the freezer. But 2 of the bags have 12 and 12, and this bag had 11, because remember I ate that extra one all by myself? I shouldn't have. But anyway, pretty good. 3 bags of 12. Yum. That'll be really good for meals. All right, time to get some snacks. I want something delicious, healthy. I need to do a cucumber in my hubby's lunch can. And you guys know I showed you this trick. I put it in a baggie, and it keeps the cucumber fresh longer and nice and crispy and hard. I don't know how, but it just protects it. So, but cucumber in the lunch can, it's such a really, really good, healthy way to get good snack in. Gives you that crunch. And my husband has been really enjoying his cucumber as like a snack in the lunch can. Cuppy, what are you doing? She's over there in the window looking outside, seeing somebody. So I had my shower. I got the vacuuming done. Dishes are done. Meals are prepared. All right. This smells so fresh. Look at that. That's divine. Okay. I want some Boursin. I don't know how to say that. Boursin cheese, pickles, and crackers. So this is the bread and butter pickles. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have a tool that right here. This will open any jars that's on tight. Oh, did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear it pop even before I twisted? But I got that tool from the dollar store, and it really does work. I think I'll have a couple. Look at this long, juicy pickle. I'll probably have 3 pickles today. And I'm going to make my own pickles. I watched Linda. She made a jar of pickles. They didn't turn out for her. But she's going to go at it again and try again. And I thought, you know what? I need to make some pickles at home. So these are just like bread and crackers. I think I'll take 3 crackers. My snack is going to be so savory, delicious, yumminess, crunchy. And that's my vibes. I'm a pickle girl and I'm a cheese girl, so I'm getting both. Now this year I had this in the freezer and I put it in the fridge last night, so it should be completely unthawed. But this is the cranberry and pepper. And I tried it before because Ellie brought it last time. And me and her really enjoyed. Oh, it was so good. I don't need to keep the box because I'm going to put it in a baggie. But I'm going to be generous here with the cheese. Because I want to enjoy. I am a cranberry girl too. I love cranberry. Now because it's frozen, Oh no. This does not look the way I wanted it to look, but it's going to have all the flavor. So it's not really spreadable after it's frozen, apparently. So I'm not even going to try to... It's crumbly. I should have known better, because even hard cheese, if you're to freeze a block of hard cheese, when you take it out, it's crumbly. I should have known better. Anyway, that's okay. It's not going to... It's a different texture than what I want, but I'm okay with it. Might be a different texture, but the flavor... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't even have my iced coffee this morning because I was so busy. I had like all these things to get done, and I was worried that like, oh, it's going to be so busy today. But me and Mom were there like early. As soon as it opened, we got everything done. So yeah, pickles and crackers with cranberry Bourgeon cheese. Yumminess. So you guys, it is beautiful out. The snow is kind of melting now. See, there's still snow out here on the deck and whatever, on the ground. But I'm standing. The sun's at my back. I gotta sneeze again. It's beautiful. So let's have a look at the sky. First of all, blue skies, clear. There is clouds, but there's the sun. I don't know. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see the sun? Is it showing? That's my hand. Where's the sun? Am I looking at it? It's hard to tell with my screen. But anyway, the sun is there. And yeah, all blue skies right now. So everybody has the timing. There's a lot of people in our town, I guess, that are going to watch the thing. They have like a set place. They're sold out. My cousin Ellie was going to go, so they're going to watch it from their house. Her and her friend. She has a friend down, so look at the girls. So yeah, I have 2 hip cast bushes there. I have 2 gooseberry bushes, and then I have a grape vine that has seeds in it. But this summer I'm going to get like 2 barrels of hay and put it all nicely there just to keep grass and weeds out. I don't want any grass growing or the weeds, so I'll put hay down. And yeah, all this snow. But yeah, pretty soon garden season. I can hear the water melting, the snow melting and dripping. So just having the girls out to use the bathroom now. Let them take their time. I'm out here. I got my pajamas on and my husband's rubber boots on. So there's Coco over by the fence. And Cuppy's over there too. Alright guys, so I'll show you the sun. There it is. I hope you can see it, because I can't, but it is right there. Alrighty, the potatoes should be cooked. I'm gonna set yours up. And sorry, I must have hit a button. I'm gonna give them another couple minutes, and then I'll drain them, rinse them, and mash them. So it's gonna be good. Okay, so these potatoes are mashed. The rest of the milk. And this is the lactose-free. Lactose-free. And then I gotta add some butter. So there has to be enough potatoes for my hubby for supper tonight, for supper tomorrow night, because tomorrow is Ellie's appointment with the doctor, and I'm going to be with her tomorrow. And so I need to make sure supper is prepared today for tomorrow as well. And then I got to make the girls, make sure that they're provided for, because my mom is going to stop in and bring the girls outside and feed them their lunch. So these mashed potatoes, can you stop chewing on my shoe? Like, that's enough. Cupcake has been like chewing on my shoes lately. Is she teething? I don't know what's been going on. I hope I made enough potatoes. If I didn't, I'm gonna have to peel and boil more potatoes because I don't know. This isn't looking like enough for everything I wanted. So I already made the roast pork and homemade gravy the other day, yesterday. So I'm going to set these potatoes up and hopefully I have enough. Hopefully. But I don't know if I have enough. Anyway, I'll let you know. Okay, guys, so it made enough. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have my hubby's 2 plates. Oh, what are you girls? No. I have no idea what Coco is going on about. Oh, she's over there acting like a cuckoo. Anyway, this is Compliments Peaches and Cream corn. So this is a very delicious, comforting meal. And it's homemade. So I'll show you guys. It does take effort to make, for sure. And there's a lot of dishes and stuff. But I'm so glad that there's enough to do everything I need to do with. Okay, let me drain out that corn. So on your creamy mashed potatoes, this is where you just put your corn and be generous. Maybe I put too much corn. I'm even going to put some corn for the girls on top of their potatoes. Now, corn does not benefit dogs, but it doesn't hurt them in small portions. It will not hurt them. There. No corn wasted. The next thing is grated cheese, and as you guys can see, I have the cheese, but I have to grate it, so I'll be a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Why is this wanting to tip over? Why? What's the issue? Oh, it would help if that was put back on. Okay, I think we're good. Here, Coco, you need some cheese? Here. All right. No cupcake. Cupcake! You guys, I swear, Cuppy has been like, she's a good dog, but she's been like, a handful lately. Which, I mean, puppies, I can't really complain. So you just put your grated cheese on top of your potatoes. I'm not going to put cheese on the girls. They don't need it. I wonder if I should just grate a smidge more. I'm not wasting any cheese because I'm going to put it in a baggie and put it in the fridge. Definitely use it at another time. But I think I got enough cheese everywhere it's supposed to go. You just put it right on top of the corn. One sec. All right, there we go, guys. So I'll put my plate here so you can see. This is like a heavy plate. The mashed potatoes, it's a very hearty meal. And this is the homemade roast beef that I cooked with homemade gravy. And I covered it with plastic wrap and then tin foil. But, oh yeah, it's going to be good. So you just top and it has chunks. It's like stewing meat, but you guys, it's so tender. So you just put it on top. And then when this goes in the microwave, whoa, the gravy will just melt on and it'll be good. Coco, oh my gosh. Now, I'm not a huge meat fan, so I'm not going to put much meat on mine. But anyway, this is how you do healthier homemade comfort meal. Look at that. Put some more gravy. This is homemade gravy from the drippings. So it's not a can of gravy or anything like that. This is home gravy from the drippings of the meat. And the meat is so tender. So that's how you do that. Now I just got to put some over the girls' potatoes. What the frig is that? Is that an onion? Wait, I didn't put onion in. What was that? I don't know. But it was part of the thing. So, okay. And then, of course, I want to put some gravy and meat in here for the girls. This will be their lunch tomorrow while I'm away. Mom's going to come look after them. So this has gravy and meat and potatoes in here. And she'll heat this up and mash it for them. But yeah, everybody's looked after. Look at that. I'm satisfied with the way that this turned out. Very thankful, and the flavors are definitely all there. And you know what? I think I'm going to be able to freeze the rest of the roast. That's what I'm going to be able to do, freeze it, because there's about half a container here, and that's good meat. There's nothing wrong with that, so I'm going to label it and put it in a Ziploc bag and get that in the freezer.
Instead, millions have traveled along a narrow corridor stretching from Mexico to Canada to see a total eclipse of the sun, TV and still heard as a story.
It's North America's biggest eclipse audience ever, thanks to the densely populated path it will take across the U.S. and all the social media buzz surrounding it.
We've been talking about coming here for this event since, 3 months before she was born?
In the zone of totality, a 4-hour trek stretching from Texas all the way to Maine and 115 miles wide. The darkness will last up to 4.5 minutes. Temperatures will drop as much as 10 degrees. So many visitors have traveled to see the phenomenon, roads could be clogged, and some areas have declared a state of emergency because of all the visitors. But whatever you do, don't try to view the eclipse without the proper eye protection.
Looking at the sun with the naked eye is incredibly dangerous. The sun's UV radiation is capable of destroying the soft
Floor time. There are the girls. I call this floor therapy. So glad to have a rug back. So glad. Just watching Melissa on Treading My Way. Yay. She just did a grocery haul from Walmart and they forgot her eggs. And she also got a job working from home. So congratulations, girl. Cubby was on my belly. Here comes Coco. Come on, Mom. Whoa. Okay. All right, girls. Oh my gosh, Linda. I'm just watching your video and you're talking about corn on the cob, that you want to grow some, but people are discouraging you. I want to say I grew corn on the cob for the very first time in my life last year, and I only planted 6 stalks of corn. That was it. And it gave us a harvest enough to make my very first pot of corn chowder. And it was a 50 frickin' thousand. Every corn stalk out of the 6, they all grew corn. The corn was beautiful. And guess what? This summer, I'm going to grow way more corn, like maybe 24 corn. That's how good it was. So I'm definitely growing corn. And I encourage you, if it's in your mind and you want to try it, do it. Try it. The worst you can see, the worst that can happen is if it didn't grow or it didn't grow big enough or whatever. But why not? If you got a sunny place and you have a little bit of room. My garden is not like everybody else's at all. Uh-oh. Pray tell. Ugh. Coco was barking at somebody outside. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Linda, if you look back last summer, I shared my garden with you guys, and I showed like updates of the garden and everything growing, and then I showed harvest time and the corn, and I made corn chowder, I think on YouTube. I think I shared that video. But anyway, I just want to say that it turned out fabulous, and I'm no professional gardener at all, so if I can grow it, I think anybody certainly can. Look at this. They're both trying to get on my belly. See, floor therapy is such an important thing for me. Is she gonna smell her bum? She's trying to bite her ankle. Look at Coco sliding down me. Anyway, I'm excited for corn on the cob this year. I'm gonna grow like 24. Yay! This is me on the floor still. And the Royal Rumble is going on behind me on the couch. They're literally up there. And I'm here. Please don't jump on my head. I'm still laying on the ground. I'm sore today, but I'm okay. You guys, I love that picture, that canvas, and that frame. That really worked out really good. And you guys can see my string lights at night. That's so pretty. It lights up the barn doors. Look at that, eh? So pretty. Linda's still on. She's making brownies. Ellie has like a similar light that she found, I think, at thrifting. Anyway, she got it put in. It looks beautiful. Oh no, they're literally right there. So you guys, I just put moisturizer on my hands. They are really having a rough time because I do so many dishes. So between using dish soap and hot water, it's been hurting the skin on my hands, like really drying it out, like aging it, and I need that to stop. So if you see me doing dishes without my dish gloves, please growl me, hold me accountable. I'm going to try from here on out to use dish gloves, but see, my mom uses dish gloves and it's like a second nature to her. She goes to do her dishes, she has to put on her dish gloves. And I don't know, it's a chore for me to put them on. Like I feel like they're in my way, they're annoying, but my skin needs them. And once I get adjusted to wearing them, I know I'll be okay. But I really do need to wear dish gloves. I really, really do. So this is going to be my view. You can see I have my curtains open now. It's 4:10 and it says the eclipse in our area is going to happen at 4:34. It did like a whole breakdown of all the minutes and all that stuff. Right now, I know you guys can't see, but it is so bright and sunny outside. From where I'm sitting, it looks like the sky is clear, but I'm wondering if like, am I going to see, is it going to get black outside? Is it going to look like night? I have no idea what to expect. I've never seen an eclipse before. Yes, Missy. I'm just watching. This lady shows what she makes her entire family for dinner every night of the week. Like she does one video once a week to show their meals each night. I love that. You find some really good ideas. Like people are so creative. But I stay away from all that processed stuff now that I used to cook so freely with. But to be honest, the meals that are cooked in our home, they're really flavorful, they're savory, they're delicious. You can find different ways to make things that are super healthy. You know what I mean? That looks good though. That looks like very comforting. It's a pasta dish. Alright guys, so I'll come on and do the countdown with you and see if we catch any type of eclipse on the phone here. So you guys, I just got a notification that my YouTube friend Sherry is live. Now she lives in Canada in Nova Scotia. And yay, she's doing a live right now. I'm glad. I really wanted to see somebody who's out watching the eclipse do a live and not just like the boring NASA one or the news one. Like I want to see like a regular person. So Sherry, I'm really glad that you're doing this. Sherry's still doing her live, which is awesome. She has such a good view there. Cuppy's in the window. The sky is bright, but it looks like it's getting nighttime is what it looks like. Like it looks like it's getting darker out there. Yeah, you guys can't really see, but it looks bright, but to me, it looks like it's getting darker. And that's Sherry. She's in Nova Scotia. I don't know why my stomach feels nervous. Why do I feel like I'm having a test in like 10 minutes? That's what I feel like when I used to have tests at school. You guys, I would try so hard because I knew I needed to do well on my test, and I would get so stressed out that my tummy would always like hurt and get nauseated. Okay, outside here where I am, it looks like it's starting to get darker. This is, even though on the camera you guys can't see. I wish I could show you. It's still daylight, but oh, yeah, it's so bright on the phone. Actually, I'm going to set my security camera to the look at the sky. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, it is 4:30 p.m. Sherry's still live, but you guys here, it's getting dark. Like, I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but our home is really dark, but it wasn't this dark like even 5 minutes ago. Yep, it's coming. Absolutely crazy. Our neighbors, the light that clicks on when it gets dark, that turned on. It's dark outside. You guys see that? Like our home is pitch black because I don't have my lights on. Sherry's about 7 minutes time difference, but hers is just starting, but it is black outside. Wow.